Peace, y'all. I'm gonna walk you through this quick and easy movement drill that I do, and fortunately I'm doing this on the beach. So we start off with the neck rotations. As you saw, I started to my right, I'm rotating to my left now. I go into these movements where I'm saying no, I'm giving an up and down, saying yes. I'm gonna pull my head down to the right. After this, I'm putting down my head to the left. As I do these movements, guys, putting down, I'm gonna pull up. I'm not doing a stretch. I'm just a bit of a stretch. I more so want to get my joints and my muscles moving. So right now, you see me doing this these shoulder shrugs, backwards and forwards. Keep in mind, guys, this is double the speed, so I really wouldn't do these movements like this. So you're going into bear hugs now. You do them horizontally, diagonally. I'm putting my right arm into me and now over my head. As I put it over my head, I make sure to look up to the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are, and you're in the house, outside. Following this, you can see I'm alternating sides now. So I'm doing my left arm. I put it over my head, looking up at the sky. Following this, I'm gonna start doing these I'm not even too sure what these are called, but I'm twisting my hips. I'm keeping my feet squared. Now I'm going into a fighting stance where I have my left foot forward, my right foot back, switch. And as I do this, guys, I want to make sure I move my hips around, especially for the next exercises where I'm looking to open up my body. So these arm circles, I start small and gradually get bigger. As I get bigger, the circles get slower. When I reverse directions, the circles are big. They go into small, tight, fast circles. Now, following this, we're gonna put our hands on our hips and we're gonna do circles towards our left. And as you're doing this, you wanna make sure that you're moving your hips, not the rest of your body. This is the beginning of the day. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm still a little tight, so it could be better. As you see, I'm starting to get the hang of it towards the end. And we're gonna go into this alternating toe touches. So as I alternate, my other arm comes up behind me, touch toes, alternate. The amount of reps that you need to do with this determines on what your physical abilities are. For the sake of this video, I'm doing about 10 reps. Now, these are knee rotations, I'm gonna call them. I learned this from Muay Thai. So if you can keep your feet off the ground and keep that balance, great. Keep in mind, guys, I'm doing this on sand. So balancing on sand, of course, is more difficult than a hardwood floor or on a yoga mat. So if you can't keep your feet off the floor, that's okay. If you lightly touch it like I just did, that's fine. So you're gonna go a couple in, and as you can see, also a couple out as I did earlier. This is gonna get your hips opened up, and you're gonna follow into this I guess this is the lunging forward, and I'm holding my elbows and swinging left and right. This is stretching my hamstrings. And I let my body dangle to then do this around the world movement. I'm pretending like I'm holding a ball and I'm going backwards like the Matrix. And this is easier said than done, guys. As you get to this back position here, it's hard to hold. So I usually do these like 5 times on one side and switch over. You can see me stumbling because this is not the easiest thing to do. But when it does get easy, oh my gosh, the benefits of it. In addition to going around, at this point when I'm down, I'm breathing in. As I get around, I release. I breathe in again. And as I get to the peak of the back, I release again. And you can see, guys, I keep stumbling because this is not the easiest. It's also one of the most rewarding. So now that we got our hips moving, stretched out a little bit, we're gonna take this deep squat. So as I squat, I bend my knees, keeping my back straight. I'm pushing my knees with my forearms, and now I'm going to the right side. So I put my hand on my knee, I push, opposite knee, I push and look the other way. And we're gonna sit down, chill for a little bit, keep our back straight, gonna kick our feet out a bit and get our forehead to our feet. That's as far as I can go right now, guys. I could go further, and peace, y'all.